What's up, everybody? It's been mad long, but I got a MixMe for you. So for anybody who didn't know, I dropped Bardock with big air quotes, and I started playing Team Gohan for about since quarantine, so maybe 8 months. Um, and I got a lot. I've learned a lot about the character, so I've put in at least almost a year for him, right? So I can sort of kind of talk about the character, and like I have a better understanding of him. And I wanted to give y'all a mix me on him way earlier, but life. And I think it's fair now to just give it to y'all here. Before we even get into it, though, I do want to explain why I've been like MIA so much. School, work, etc. Um, by the time this uploads, it'll be my birthday, so that too. So a lot of stuff been just keep me up. But I am streaming at the moment. This is being recorded and everything of the like. So for the standard mix me, we'll go over it a little bit faster than normal just because this character, he's not simple, but it's easier to comprehend. So his normals are, they're like bad but good at the same time, I guess. It's actually kind of funny, but his light doesn't have that much range. The first one, it's a baby normal, but for like the little bodies, this is actually, I think, the biggest of all the little bodies. Kid Buu might be longer, just because Kid Buu breaks the game a little. But still, pretty long range, 6 frame 5.0, always good. Alright, so then he has 2.0, a low. This low is very, very short range. Like, I think here it'll still whiff. Here, yeah. So, it's literally his foot, probably a little inside his foot, yeah. So, it doesn't have that much range at all. You gotta be like here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's here, I guess. So it's pretty bad range, but it's a low 2L, so mix, mix, mix. And once we get into the mix section, it'll make a lot more sense on why he kind of should never have a big range button. But yeah, his mediums are a lot more interesting now than his lights. Let me set to guard, guard all. So his lights are all -3, -4, standard. His 5M is also -3. For some reason, his 5L and 5M are both the same frame advantage. Uh, for a button that's like this safe and the medium, it's kind of insane. But I think it's really, really strong. Okay, so, oh shoot. With that said, his 2M is -8, punishable, but it has so many active frames that like you can get -4, +1. I think +2 is the max. Yeah, +2. So it's a real slide. Like this is the Street Fighter slide. This game actually doesn't have that many of them. Most slides have set frame advantage, but with this move they kind of let it rock. But he also is a season 1 character, so you know, season 0 characters when everybody's broken. This button's usually not -8 like in strings, or it is, but you're usually doing it after like this, and then you're sliding like slide, and it's -7, -6. So it's not punishable a lot of the time. Sometimes it is, but I wouldn't stagger off of that personally. 5M's broken, like a -3 medium. That you're just looping -3 against him, and then the 2.0 whiffs off of that spacing. But you get the point. His heavies are just standard heavies, -8 5H, which is Bardock's frame advantage. Airborne 2H, which means it's super punishable, but he gets air super or air specials afterwards. This also means bring it up now. This also means in sparking he can air dash. He's only +0 now. He used to be like +50. He's just a true string. Yeah, he can't even get the medium out no more. But yeah, he used to not have landing advantage in the older versions, but you can do JM to be +2. I think you can like delay the light, but it's not worth it. So just JM for +2 and sparking, etc. So that's the normals, specials, or oh, key blast. Ah, I can explain it now why I tried to stop playing Bardock. He has what Bardock doesn't, a multi-key blast. Example, 4 key blasts, which is the lowest number for multi-key blasts, but they are the fastest multi-key blasts in the game at frame 11, which means this is a true string. We'll get into it for RPS and stuff like that later, but the fact that jab key blast is a true string and only -4 is very unfair. But having a multi key blast means you can actually play neutral, hit confirmable, he can do this. A lot of Team Gohan's plays just walking you down like that. And then get into the bombs. I use that for specials, but he walks you down a lot. With that said, his specials are a lot. Um, they're a lot more homogenized, like compared to other characters, because they all have pretty much all the same tools, same use. If I say like, he kind of has a whole kit, if that's what I mean by homogenized. He has a DP, super punishable as always. Um, you can save DHC into because he has this super, so you can save DHC with certain characters, but that's for later. He has an LDP, which is frame 1 anti-air. It hits frame 9, by the way. And he has an HDP, which also hits frame 9, but stays grounded. And is considerably less punishable than others. And sometimes people just don't punish this because you stay grounded and they forget. Yo, thank you for the follow. With that said, he has air legs, which is -5 every time. Like, no matter what, it'll be -5. It's a combo tool. Pressure tool, you can do like that into L legs, call assist sometimes. It's a movement tool, which a lot of Team Gohan players don't do. Like here, you can do legs, air dash. You can do like that, air dash. Or if you're running away, you do this, legs, and you keep it up. Or 1, 2, legs. Keeps you in the air longer. He has a multi-air key blast as well, which Bardock doesn't have. Which is another reason why people say he's better than Bardock. With that said, we also have H legs, which is El Diablo. So everybody knows about this shit. You just get hit by that, and for some reason, everything you stood for just dies. Why is that so hard to hit? Like a simple dropped combo did 5k. So just perspective, how much damage this character does. Yeah. With that said and done, the ground series is a Rekka. It's this move. So I could give like the Bible on how this move works, but honestly, just to keep it simple, you're gonna be M-legging off of every vanish, off of every confirm if you're ever gonna use it like this. You do M legs, and then from that you alternate between ML to corner carry. So let me show you. ML, right? And then you get M for the last one. And in that case, you'd be doing off of this. So it's like this. So a super dash confirm looks like this for him. M, and then you vanish DR. We hit the corner, so it's a little different. If you hit the corner with him and you don't have smash, for example like this. M, you can just combo. And then convert based on your assists, etc. Get sliding. When you, thank you for the follow. When you do have smash, however, that's when it matters a little more. So in the corner, of course, the legs routes changes as well. Like you should always do all M's so that you can get this and etc. You blow them up essentially. There is some like M. Like there's that, which gives him double bomb, which is pretty good. But legs could be his own video. It's a Bible of moves. There's a guide out there that explains legs better than I ever could. I essentially only use 2 legs. It's either all M's or all ML. There is the LLMLM. Learn that one as well. So that's the 3 you need to learn, and you're fine. All M's, MLMLM, LLMLM. That gives you the wall bounce and works at max hits them. Okay. With that said, all those legs, just reverse them like the last button if you want the corner, because that sends them forward. So then you just So you just flip it when you're doing this, like boop, 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 and then L, and you get them back in that. So that's legs. I don't want to do a paragraph on it, honestly. Um, I guess you should also learn that EX leg does it for you. You keep your smash after it, so that just problem solves for you. And yeah, that's the majority of the move. Legs, kicks, DP. That's all the specials. We can talk about bomb now. He has ground bomb, which is 1S, 1S and 2S, the same thing on the ground, and 3S, which takes you forward. This move's broken. Not the grounded version. The grounded version is okay, but the air version is broken. It's plus on block, which, as we know, plus frames is how you get your assist back in this game. So it's plus 11 from there. Point blank, it could be like plus 12. And it's a single durability key blast, so you're not gonna like break the game, you know, and true string into it. Gohan, you idiot. Ooh, normal. Yeah, it doesn't smoke all key blast. With that said and done, it keeps momentum. So like this, that's cross up, like, and you just fly. It's a movement tool. So my team doesn't have it because I don't have a beam assist on it. But I can show you how like the kill sage and such uses it. Something like this to get in is really, really strong. They can't super dash it. They just have to block the beam. And when you get in with Gohan, you start getting his mix, which is like that for cross up, etc., etc. We'll get into that. So use this move more. Gohan players, please learn how to do dashing bomb. It covers full screen, and that's just the dashing version. If you do super jump version, you just fly, and you get in. Please learn how to do that. You can even get double bombs from a lot of combos. So it's a combo tool, a pressure tool, and you start to get into like his neutral, since we'll talk about that before combos. So with him, it's a lot of grounded key blasts, walking them down like I said, and a lot of doing legs plus assist and getting the confirm. You also want to do bomb and such. So let me switch to the correct assist, like this. So let's say you're doing bomb plus assist, and then you convert. It works with Janemba B. It doesn't work with base coup, which sucks, which is why I think their composition is in fact great. But with Janemba B, you can do this and just confirm. And if they block your soul plus on hit, you're fine. You can just watch. Like, you don't have to worry about it. That caught backdash if they did it. It's a lot of air key blasts as well. His air key blasts have a really good angle, but they're kind of obvious because of the angle. Like, he can't hit there, so he has to be like here. But you get around that because they can't super dash you, because if they do, if this happens, card cancel super dash, you either block or you remove them from the game. And then his whole damage thing kicks in, and you start seeing why his character's broken. On the ground, you're supposed to hit confirm key blast like that, so that you can just, and then you see again that he's a damage machine. So his neutral is just a lot of like real solid fireball. His legs beats are it clashes with super dash sometimes. Oh no, M beats. I think L clashes. Yeah, L clashes, M beats. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes you can flat out beat it, sometimes you can't. So it's not like Bardock's Lariat where it just always wins if they're super dashing. So you should make sure that the move just, you want a 2H, honestly. His DP isn't like Vegeta's where you can use it in the air. So you're not really going to be ground DP and spark people. But it's still an option. Because, of course, teams just kill off of this. But yeah, that's just a kill option. Everybody knows about his damage and meter build, but if you want like the flow chart, there's a couple ideals with Team Gohan's flow chart right now that a lot of people like haven't agreed on. It's the 3 bar build routes, which if I can hit it today, I will. But don't count on me being perfect. I'm kind of out of practice. Oh shit. So after those key blasts, you do the M legs I was telling you about. Oh shoot. And then you get the DR there, and as you see, I damn near just built 3 bars. So yeah, that's this character. You do that. This is the correct route. And I dropped it. But yeah, you build 3 bars, you level 3, and then for some reason this character, when he hits you, he does so much damage that on the next hit, you kind of just kill him. And I said as I dropped any combo I want to hit. But yeah, you'll see it in game. I'm very much not hitting that thin training mode right now. But that's sort of kind of the Gohan experience. I'm about to play some sets online with some people in the clouds. I stream again, so if you're seeing this, you can go ahead and watch it there. I'll be uploading some sets later today. I promise, even though I didn't hit the combo god with this character, he's very much an execution plus character. Like, he fits a lot of people. And I say that as I drop stuff. But you get the point. He has a 5H jump. It just looks different, but it is in fact a 5H jump. He just can't get sliding. And the big thing about him is learning how to confirming the sliding. I think that's the biggest thing a lot of Team Gohan players don't do, which is kind of a pet peeve for me. Like, so from here, they'll either go for like auto combo right here, which works because sometimes you know you don't want to drop the combo, but he rewards higher execution like this, and you get 3 bombs into sliding. And I don't know, that seems very much stronger than auto combo, but I understand why people don't go for it. In the same vein, he has full screen corner carry. I say this as I drop. Yeah, and then you delay the records like I was doing there. Dude. Oh, I can't hit nothing. Third try and I quit. There we go. No, but yeah, you get a little bit further and then you get the DR, and as you can see, we're in the corner. I don't go for this combo. I don't think it's worth it. Just because he can do this. And then this gives better Oki. You get that, backdash, and you get the OS. And if they get hit, they just die. So that's about the whole thing. And I'll be uploading more. I'm sorry. I promise I'm back. I'm streaming now, so go ahead, check that out. Appreciate all y'all coming through. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Oh my god, I hate YouTube. Alright, let me read chat. Yo, what's up, Patarian? What's up, Ome? Everybody coming through. Happy y'all came here. How's everybody doing? Rocco, what's up? Alright, let's see who all playing. We can actually do cloud shit again.